Welcome. Go ahead and have a seat. Get nice and comfortable. Opening the chest. Taking some nice deep breaths. Inhale for about 5 seconds. Nice and long, nice and slow. And then exhale. Focus on relaxing as you exhale. Relax the mind as well as the body. Feel the breath coming in and out. Enjoy the breath. Taking just a couple more breaths and then we'll open up. Okay, so let's go ahead and scoot up here. And we're going to start with taking the shoulders forward, rounding the back, and then opening the chest, kind of a little arch in the back there. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. And inhale. Just going back and forth at your own pace. Really relax. And then really open up. And then push out, curve the back, and hold it there. Take the arms to one side. Nice deep breath. And then we'll go to the other side. Nice deep breath. And then twisting. Think about looking behind you. And hold it, push up behind you, and then just pull yourself around. Look behind you, stretching your eyes and your neck. Other side. Really enjoy the breath. Focus on the breathing. Good. Scoot up just a bit. Inhale, reach up. And exhale, reach back and grab the back of your chair. Lift the chest. Opening the chest, breathing deep in that area. One more breath. And then relax. Sitting up nice and tall, going side to side. You can even take your ear to shoulder, stretch your neck a bit, nice and slow. Reaching up and over. Go a little further. Good, other side. Reaching up and over. Couple deep breaths in the side. Go a little further. All right, excellent. Go ahead and put the right leg out. Toes up, deep breath in. And exhale, leaning forward. Keep stretching there. So keep the back fairly straight. Try to go a little further though, just keeping the back straight. Just push a little more. Good, then reach with both hands, relaxing the back, and you can just walk down the leg. If you can reach your toes, go ahead. One more breath. All right, and then just point and flex your toe forward and back. Good posture. All right, and then put the other leg out. Deep breath in. So again, try to really keep the back straight at first, but still pushing and going further with the back straight. All right, and then go a little further with both hands and then relaxing the back. If you see that one is easier than the other, you might focus some of your stretching more on the one side to try to get the other side stretched out more. Maybe do some more
Add another day. Okay, so let's go ahead and cross the legs.
One leg over the other. And you can cross low too if you need to. You're just going to lean forward, keeping your back straight. So straightening the back will stretch differently. We'll relax the back here in a minute. Keeping the back straight will stretch your hips more. So keep the back straight, but go a little further. And relax the back. That'll stretch your back a little more. Go forward, just basically a forward fold. And then pull the knee across, hugging up. Twist to the side. Looking to the side is a good posture. Stretching the hip too. And then we go to seated eagle. So you're going to let that leg hang out there. Deep breath in. And then right arm is on top. Left arm comes underneath, wraps around. Lift the chest. Lift the elbows. Take a couple deep breaths there. One more breath. All right, so let's go ahead and switch legs. Starting with cross the leg either low or high. Lean into it, keeping your back straight. Just enjoy the breath. Go a little further, keeping the back straight though. Just try to push a little more. And then relax. Stretching your lower back.
All right, and then hugging up on the knee. Pull it in and then look to the side. One more breath. Excellent. All right, so go ahead and let that hang out there. You could put it behind the other leg if you're that flexible, but be careful. You don't want to hurt your hips here. Deep breath in. And then we're going to bring the same arm as the leg that's on top. That's going to be on top, and the other one's going to go underneath. Wrap it around. Lift the chest. Focus on the breathing. Feel the breath coming in and out. One more breath. All right, good. Go ahead and unwind. Open up here. Feet are wide. Toes are turned out a bit at an angle. Lean into it with your back straight. Take a few breaths there. And then bring one shoulder in, looking back behind you. And then bring the other shoulder in. Good, and then reach down. You can go down just to here, or you could go to the ground. Taking one more breath. And then slowly roll up. All right, let's go ahead and stand up here. So we're going to do some warrior poses. We'll start with stepping to the side here with the right leg, pointing the foot to the side, and then the other foot can just kind of turn in a little bit. Could have it turned almost forward, tuck it in a little bit, lean into it. You want a wide stance so that your knees right over your ankle here, settling your gravity, lowering your center of gravity, reaching up with both hands, lifting the chest, and focus here on the breath. Think about emptying the lungs and feeling the belly just kind of come away from the wall, the abdominal wall. Take a deep breath in, really reach up and back.
And then again, exhale and try to really empty the lungs completely. Still reaching up. And just take a couple more deep breaths in and out. Good. Relax, feet together. Take a little break here, side to side. Okay, so the next one, we'll step out with this foot again. So it's the same stance position. You're going to open the chest to the front, and this is warrior two. So you'll gaze past your fingertips there. Have your arms parallel to the floor. Pull the head back, take a couple deep breaths. Relax the shoulders. One more breath. And relax there. All right, let's do some shoulder rolls and pelvic tilts. So you'll tilt the pelvis forward, curve the shoulders and the back, coming up and back. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Good, let's go the other way. Opening up. Exhale. Curve the back. Bend the knees. Open up. Couple more breaths. Good. Next we have warrior three. Sticking with the same side here. So we'll put the inside leg back. You could always reach toward your chair too. But the inside leg's going to go back. And then you put both hands out or have one hand on the chair. Try to have the back foot pointed straight down. And just do your best there to hold it. Take a few deep breaths. Could also have that foot close to the ground if you need to. And relax. Excellent. Roll your knees around. This kind of works the ankles there. Another direction. Good. Then go to a downward dog, stretching it all out. You could go to the floor if you'd like to go all the way down. You can even walk down the chair a little ways if you like. Whatever's best. Keep your legs fairly straight, hips toward the back wall. And just enjoy the breath.
Okay, come back to center. So let's do the warrior poses on the other side, starting with warrior one, stepping out with the left leg now. And I'm just mirroring you, so imagine I'm your mirror image. Go ahead and come down, lowering your center of gravity, opening the chest to the front. I'm sorry, warrior one, reaching up with both hands, lifting the chest. So think about kind of lunging into it as you reach up and back. So that really stretches the belly. Look up to the ceiling with your eyes. And then really empty the belly, exhaling all the air out, but reaching up and back still. And then inhale and exhale, just back and forth. Focus on the breathing. One more breath. All right, now we'll go to warrior two, opening the chest to the front. Settle into it, lowering your center of gravity. Gaze to the side there, past your fingertips. Pull the head back. And just think of the strength of a warrior. Really settling down into the stance, having a strong stance. Taking a couple deep breaths. All right, go ahead and relax. Take a little break here. Imagine there's just a stream of water that you're dipping your hands into and you're coming down, almost like a squat or sit back, come down and just put that, we'll say it's a stream of energy here, just throw it all over you. Come down, grab some of that energy. And just keep it up here. Inhale, exhale. Inhale. One more time. All right. Now you have the energy to do the warrior three. We're going to put the inside leg back again, reaching out with one or both hands. Try to keep the foot pointed down. And you'll gaze down at the floor about 5 or 6 feet in front of you, depending on how far you're bending forward. Take a few deep breaths. One more breath. And relax. Okay, so let's do some knee circles. Other direction. Excellent. Next is some windmills. So have your toes turned out, have your feet pretty wide so that when you go down, your knees are pretty much right over your ankles. Have your back as upright as you can.
Take a deep breath in. And you're just going to keep circling your arms down, up and over and around. Come back down. Inhale. Exhale. Good. Go ahead and reach up right there. Take a few deep breaths. And then come back the other way, coming down like you're gathering something, and then just keep windmilling though. Come up and around. Good. And then let's go to sun god pose here. Opening up. Settle into the stance. Taking some deep breaths in, opening the chest. Imagine it's just a hot, sunny day and you're taking in all the sun's energy. Just nice and warm. And relax. All right, point your feet forward about staying pretty wide, a little past shoulder width. And then lean forward, keeping your back straight, like you're playing golf here. And you're gonna inhale, open up, and then exhale, come down. Inhale, open up, and then exhale, come down. And just go back and forth, looking back, getting as much range of motion as you can. It's a good flexibility exercise for golf. The more flexibility you have, the more stroke you'll have, more power. A good kind of stroke. All right, good. Go ahead and reach up. Take a couple deep breaths. So we're going to move on to some balance work now. And we'll start with tree pose. You might have the chair close by. Toes turned out. Do the best you can, opening the chest, coming to heart center. You can have that foot close to the ground if you need to. And we'll hold for about 30 seconds for 3 nice long breaths. Just stay focused on your breathing. One more breath. All right, so let's go ahead and switch sides. Just do what you can. Take one more breath. All right. Side to side with the hips. And then we'll go to star pose. Opening the chest, make yourself a star. You can lean toward the chair. One more breath. All right. Go ahead and relax. Other side. Take one more breath. All right. So then we'll roll the hips around. Other direction. Next, we go up to the balls of the feet. Balancing there. So there's always that comfort spot. You could stay there, hold the pose, or go up a little further and challenge yourself. Take one more breath. All right, next is bow and arrow stance. One foot's in front, and then you push into the heel of the back leg, bending the front leg. Bow and arrow. So it's stretching the calf muscle mainly. Push into the heel, bend the front leg. All right, go ahead and switch there. You can work your balance. Hold on if you need to. All right, great job. Let's go ahead and have a seat. And we'll finish up with a nice little meditation here. So get nice and comfortable. All right, so get nice and comfortable. Opening up the chest. Take a nice deep breath. Imagine that you're inhaling relaxation and then exhaling any tension out of the body. Take a moment to scan the body a little bit. Notice any tension or pain that you have. And imagine that you're just inhaling relaxation, sending it to that area, and exhaling all the pain and tension out. Inhale relaxation, exhale tension. Feel yourself doing this. Inhaling the relaxation. Feel yourself relaxing as you exhale the tension. And just go back and forth, inhaling and exhaling, letting go completely. Imagine that you're just kind of melting into your chair, so relaxed, just letting go of all your muscles. I wonder just how relaxed you could become. And just feel your relaxation and your breathing, letting go of all your thoughts, just focusing on your body and your breath. Taking 2 more deep breaths and then we'll close up. Open your eyes, coming to heart center. Eyes open, wide awake. Inhale, reaching up. Exhale. Deep breath in. And exhale. Namaste. Thank you all for joining me once again. I'll see you next time.